And we're live again. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try. We don't know what we're doing. We have not a clue. We've been working on technology all morning, and hopefully now it will work. We will reshape a couple videos. We will or video insets here and fiddle with some stuff. But as we were on, we were talking about affiliate marketing platform. So
Yes,
so
setting up
yeah. So
our
what's
own.
the struggle that you have right now? The struggle is real. What is the struggle that you're having? And maybe we can kind of walk through some of the options that you've got.
Uh, Basically, I was just sort of looking at different platforms to use, um, and I wanted to go for one personally that does all the payment processing, does all the refunds, does everything
Okay.
for you. So I can basically sit back, set it up, get it out there, get some affiliates on board, and everything else on the back end is taken care of. I don't want to be pressured with all that stress.
Totally get it.
you
Yeah,
know,
totally get it. Um, so
the main one I was looking at was
okay.
ClickBank
All
at
right.
the moment.
So this is ClickBank. We've got ClickBank up on the screen, and you and I were chatting earlier. I tried ClickBank. What, like 2013, that's 7 years ago. The
Yeah.
system has changed a lot. The controls have changed a lot. The requirements have changed a lot. So I haven't really been in here and taken a look. Um, what things are attractive to you about ClickBank?
The main thing was it's the one of the biggest, or I think it is the biggest platform to use. With, I believe they've got over 300, maybe 400,000
Wow.
affiliates
That's a lot.
that use
And
that
and so
system. You know.
they actually connect you with the potential affiliates to be able to sell your services as well, right? So you don't have to market to affiliates, just to get them on your list to be able to sell some stuff.
No, I think with ClickBank they can actually come on there and just click a button, which is the promote button, and they get an affiliate link,
Awesome.
and it's all taken care of by ClickBank
Okay.
themselves. So, if you're are you on the marketplace there, haven't you,
Yeah,
Brad?
I was
Or go to marketplace, and if you look at the products, you can actually see um, where it says promote, and if you might have to sign in.
try to sign in. Let's see if I remember anything. Hold on. Do this, but no, let's not do this so everyone can see what I'm trying to do. I want everybody seeing my passwords.
No.
Passwords is bad. Don't let people see your password.
Easy
Okay.
done sometimes when you live
Yeah,
streaming
okay.
and that.
So marketplace is up here, right?
That's
So
it,
you
mate.
get a chance to see. Oh, interesting. They have categories of things of as seen on TV. What a neat opportunity. I'm serious. What a neat opportunity for the folks who are in your low content book market, right? Because we were talking about putting other people's offers into your product as a way of generating revenue. And if you had very specific niches, you could probably create a campaign for things that are, as seen on TV. Although there are no products right now in that category. Maybe I'm misspeaking. But fascinating that they are so quick to just give you some categories. So everything from
Yeah,
cooking and food and what have you.
that's it, mate. And then I believe you have to go by gravity to find the higher converting products.
Gravity.
The higher the
Oh, okay.
gravity, it's
So it's like the difference between being on Jupiter and being on the moon. Is that right?
Yeah,
you want to be on
something like that.
Jupiter. You
Yeah,
want something that's so heavy, so awesome that it's crushing you every day. So, for instance, if I
that's it.
wanted to promote maybe the top couple products in keto, right now it's keto sweets, keto slow cooker, and paleo sweets, or keto
That's it, mate.
resources.
All you would do is literally click that red button which says
Yeah.
promote, and then that gives you a hot link.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I can't see the screen too well there, um, but you might have to put your ClickBank
No,
ID in there.
yeah,
I think is
it's
it
already in
populated
there.
in there?
And then if I had a tracking
Yeah,
ID, I could put a tracking ID in there
you can
and
put a
then
tracking ID in there.
generate
Yeah,
a link.
you can also that tracking ID. You can also just put a name in there which is related to
Right.
that product, and then it will give you that
Okay.
link as well in the hot link. So then when you click that other red
Yep.
button now, which I can
Yeah.
barely see, it just gives you
Yeah.
the hot link with your ID in it,
Yeah.
mate, and then that's what you would use to promote
Yeah.
the product.
That makes total sense.
Simple as that, you know.
Makes total sense. And so from a user's perspective, from a promoter's perspective, it's super easy to do. I have not been in. I mean,
Yeah,
like I said, I think I listed one product in there about 3 years or 7 years ago, and
yeah.
I didn't sell anything, and I don't know whether or not things have changed, how easy it is to set it up, but I
I was looking at it yesterday for a little while, just going through what was in there. Each basic like product name, details of it, your percentage that you pay to affiliates, the pricing, obviously, a few other product details and things, and then that was really the basics of it. Is just adding everything in there, the name and the pricing and that, and then you list it for each pricing you've got for, like on my membership. I have lifetime deals and there's 3 levels, so you would list each one of them as a product, and then take the pricing button for that each one and then put it onto your
that
sales
makes
page.
sense. Okay, cool. And so that's ClickBank, and
Yeah.
but it sounds like they have a service charge to sign up or to list a product.
Yes. I think they called it an activation fee.
Is it
I believe it's a one-time
just for your
fee
account?
for. Yeah, I
Okay.
believe so. But I'm not 100%
Okay.
sure on that. So if anybody does know, please
Yeah.
let me know.
Pop it in the chat box. We'll figure it
Um,
out.
I think it's around
Okay.
$50 for the fee. Hopefully, it's a one-time
Yeah.
fee. Don't want to pay that for
Yeah.
every product.
Well, and I think that what it's interesting because if you were to go and list something to sell in a classified package, whether it's like autotrader.com or anything like that, there would be a listing
Yeah.
fee, and then
Oh, right, got ya.
and then maybe they didn't take anything off the back end, right? I don't know whether or not ClickBank takes a service charge on every transaction to be able to process it
I'm not
and
sure.
that kind of stuff. But
I would
I
have
think that
thought
that's
so.
kind of the math that you should probably be doing in the background, right? What is the cost of
Yeah.
doing business on ClickBank, and is it worth it? What's in
Yeah,
and as we get
definitely.
into all of these, though, I think what's interesting is that they all do something very similar. They're going to have some pricing differences and approach that differences. The hardest part in all of this, I think, is to make sure that you're getting high quality um, affiliates. Those that
Affiliates.
care about
Yeah.
you and they care about your customer. So high quality affiliates, and you end up finding a tool that you can use and regularly use, even if there are some extra hoops for you to have to jump through, and not to have to go from platform platform to platform.
I believe on ClickBank, I don't know yet exactly where it is, but there's a bit where you can manually approve affiliates as well.
Okay.
So you can also adjust how you have it set on there. A bit like JBZoo. I've used JBZoo for putting
Oh yeah.
products on and made sales on that one. And I've always manually approved me affiliates on
Okay.
there. Yeah, that one was not too bad. That's quite an easy system to use, JBZoo.
Yeah.
Again, fairly straightforward. You put your product name, your launch time, your price, you set your affiliates. But on the back end though, Brad, I mean, listing the products on most of the platforms I think are
Yeah.
almost the same. But then it's what you list with your products, how many products you've got, how many
Right.
upsells. ClickBank only allow you 3 upsells, I believe it is, and I think a couple of downsells.
Yeah. Well, so
Uh,
from
where JVZoo you can
yeah,
list
yeah,
hundreds, I
but from
think.
a practical perspective, I mean,
Yeah, you don't need.
if you have a funnel that's successful and you have 17 different upsells, then 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 you have been doing this for a long time, and you
Yeah,
probably don't need JV Zoo anymore. You know what I mean? You
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
or ClickBank or any of the affiliate programs, you can craft and launch your
build out
own,
on your own. Yeah,
and to be highly customized. To know that you're working with a system that has some flexibility, that's cool. But man, trying to keep track of all of the different metrics for all of the different upsells and all the different testing that you're doing. I mean, think about it. Every product, every new offer, minimum of 2 headlines, minimum of 2 sets of copy, minimum of 2 sets of buttons, minimum of 2 sets of
yeah,
customer experiences as they're coming out. I mean, pretty soon it gets to
yeah,
be unmanageable. So,
yeah. Plus your JV pages, JV
yeah.
tools.
Oh,
You
right.
like you
Yeah.
say, you've got your
Yeah, all the
upsells.
support to the JVs,
Do you know what I mean?
right? For everything. Yeah, it's bananas. So sell a product, have an upsell in there, and call it good. Um, but
Yeah. The
yeah,
question there though, Brad. Personally, I've always done mine as a front end product, an
uh
upsell, a reoccurring, and then possibly a high ticket on the back end.
right. And
I think that's a perfect
well,
funnel.
it's
You can't
certainly a
go far
good
wrong with
funnel
that.
for a major launch. But
Yes,
if you're
yeah,
not trying to launch, you're just trying to um, take a product or a service and get more eyes to it and test copy, get results,
yeah,
get feedback on the product itself, um, uh, to spend the time and energy to create this complicated funnel with all these other options, it just seems like it's kind of a waste of time. If it were me, look,
yeah.
if it were me, I'd do like
I think
separate.
minimum,
I'd do separate products. Me personally, I'd do separate products. I'd sell
yeah,
those separate products, and then I'd fine tune them, and then I'd figure out a way to package them up to provide more value and not make it more complicated than it had to be.
yeah. I think the basic to it is your front end and an upsell.
Yeah,
Possibly make your upsell a reoccurring, so it's on a monthly. And I don't think you need much more than that, to be
no,
honest. And you can make some good income like
well,
that, you
for
know.
sure. I mean, look, you have if you have a good product and you take good care of your customer and it solves a real problem. Doesn't matter whether you're using an affiliate program or something else, you're going to be making good money, right?
That's it, mate. Yeah, definitely.
So
That's what it's all about at the end of the day, mate. Is making sure your product's good and good
oh
customer
yeah,
service, and then
for sure.
nothing else on top of that. It's all BS, really, isn't
Absolutely. So some of the other platforms, let me bring up another one, just to mention it, and I've never launched anything or put anything on here, but Warrior Forum is a is a platform that's used pretty regularly for folks that are in the opportunity space.
Yeah, yeah,
And yeah, generally, I would say that most of the products on Warrior Forum are either simpler, lower priced, or the the vendors are not quite as sophisticated. I could be wrong, but that's it. Just
Yeah.
been my experience. I don't want to. I don't want to cast aspersions against people who are on Warrior Forum. I just know that my experience with some of the products that I've actually seen or tried to use off of Warrior Forum, I mean, years ago, were just not the quality that I had hoped for. That's all. Do you have any experience with Warrior Forum?
Yeah, I think I've not listed anything on there, mate. And like you say, I think most of the products are on the low end side of things. People just want to market, like you say, one or two products, like a front end and an upsell, maybe a second upsell, and most of them on there, I think, are priced fairly low, starting at around $17, something like that. I know one fella that does a few bits on there for puzzle books and colouring books. He's created software to create puzzle books, and he does that on Warrior Plus. So
Okay.
the only one I've used so far myself is the JV Zoo.
Okay.
I've not used any of the others yet. As an affiliate, I have, but as a vendor, just the JV
Okay.
Zoo. It's the first one I
Yeah.
started with, and I quite like JV Zoo, but there's a lot of updated parts on there now from when I
Yeah.
first started. PayPal is a bit of a minefield on there now. You've got different payment systems. You've got
Yep.
Stripe. I used Stripe on the last one. I think they have Pioneer, I think
Okay.
it's called. You can sign up for an account, Pioneer, and they do all the payments and everything for you to the
Yeah.
affiliates. But it's quite hard to get an account on there, to be fair. Well, for me, I tried to sign up and they disallowed it. They wouldn't let me have any
Interesting.
account. So I'm not 100% sure why. So to
Yeah.
do the JB Zoo, I had to do it with Stripe, because a lot of the affiliates won't sign up for PayPal now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long back, but a lot of PayPal accounts on there were shut
Absolutely.
down
Yeah.
for big
Yep.
launches and things. Don't know why, but they just PayPal, innit? They just seem to pick on someone now and again and shut their
Right.
accounts
No, absolutely.
for so much money going through them and things. The other one I was thinking of, Brad, is you said something about you can set up your own on the cart
Yeah. So
system.
what I thought would be interesting is just in the few minutes that we have today is we sort of hit the top three, at least in information marketing, in opportunity selling, in sort of major online digital niches, right? The
Yeah,
top three that come to mind mostly are these affiliate programs, and those are like everything soup to nuts, right? They have a house for all of the affiliates, right? They all gather around. They have
nice.
links for people to come
Yeah,
together. There's a known process to get a product on there, and there's a system put in place for returns, for handling support, for all these links that need to go in different places, right? It's like it's just a platform that's simple, but it could be a little bit more costly because of the service that
yeah.
it's being provided, and you're kind of swimming in somebody else's pool as they change the rules, as they update who's going to do what. You're
It
kind
kind
of,
of throws your
yeah,
system
you're
out the
kind of
window.
at their beck and call. So rather than trying to do that, the next version of that would be you create your own product, you own your own sales page, you own your own checkout
Yeah.
page, right? You can change anything you want on the checkout page, which you don't have for these other platforms, by the way, right? You have
Right,
to
yeah,
use
no,
their
that's right. Yeah, you have to
checkout
use
form,
theirs,
you
don't
have
you?
to
Yeah.
use their connections to banking services and all that other stuff. When you move over to this next tier, you get a chance to have a little bit more flexibility. So those include things like Thrivecart and Samcart and Pay Kickstart. all of them are
Yeah.
very, very similar. You have
Right.
a
Okay.
kind of a low end version of a cart system for the lowest price, and then you pay a little extra generally for the affiliate part of it, and it allows you then to recruit your own affiliates, give them links
Oh,
to
right.
be
Yeah.
able to get in there and promote your products. It allows you to be able to approve them or disapprove them. It allows you to control
Yeah.
when they get paid, who they get paid for, and that kind of stuff.
So is that a manual payment
Yes.
one?
Yeah, they're all I
Can you
think
set
I
that
think you
up? You can't
I
set it
think
up
you can set
automatic?
it up automatic. I think Thrive well, in fact, I know that Thrivecart you can because I get paid regularly through
Right. Yeah.
Thrivecart, for,
Got ya.
products
Yeah.
that I've promoted in the past, not intentionally, actually, no, this
Nice.
is good. You and I have talked about this before. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and go, "Hey, look, somebody else deposited from Thrivecart. They deposited in my bank account." And for a review of a product or um, a an article I wrote with a sort of an opportunistic affiliate link associated to it, and now all of a sudden, every
Yeah.
month, here comes a little here, and here
You get
comes a
a
little
couple
there,
quid.
here comes a little there. So it's certainly
That's how they build up, mate.
it's certainly not gonna the pay for my rent, pay rent or utilities or anything else. But it is kind of nice to get those kinds of things in your inbox, right? So so thr
Yeah, definitely, mate. A little bit of
yeah,
play money, innit? As they say.
So Thrivecart is right now one of those it's been sitting at, I believe, a lifetime deal one off for a long time, and I think they're getting ready to go month
Hmm.
to month. Um,
Oh,
and that let's see, if you do a lifetime license, I can tell you there it is. It's $495 plus a $195 pro upgrade. The pro upgrade is the affiliate center.
oh,
Okay.
right. So around
Yeah,
$600.
sales tax calculation,
Nice.
JV contracts, user management, that kind of stuff. So you can and they use their own cart
Yeah,
for their own product, right? So you can see this is a very
nice.
simple thing that you could even set up on your own. Let's say
Yeah, and you can
yeah,
customize all that, yeah,
yeah,
for your own.
yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So I think for what it is, it's a good deal. We were talking yesterday about lifetime deals. This is one of
Yeah.
those things I think would be good to get on a lifetime deal because because it is a recurring cost of doing business. And if you get a
Yeah.
chance to be able to buy something at the six or $700 and never have to pay for it again, at least in the foreseeable future, we don't see a whole lot changing, at least on the technology side, with being able
Yeah.
to process online payments. And
And this is the sort of thing, Brad, where you say, like what we were talking about yesterday, that lifetime payment. And this is a good deal on that because it's if you're going to be launching a few
right,
products a year, or quite a few throughout a year, it's going to pay
right.
for
Oh
itself, isn't
yeah,
it? Because it's going to be your own affiliates, your own sort of products on the back end and whatever. You can have your own customized cart with your logos, your business, your
absolutely.
offers. I suppose you can add extra bundles in your carts and all, can't you?
Yeah. Oh,
So
absolutely.
if they come in to say they buy like one product, and then you could say like, while
Yep.
you're here, or while I've got you here, would you like to add this to
Yep.
your cart? And you can boost back end sales on that as
Yes.
well, can't you?
Absolutely.
Can you link that side to affiliates as well?
Can you link this site? Oh, so for
So if you had like an upsell on your cart, and say one affiliate bought in a customer to buy the front end, and you've got that added cart bonus on there, would the affiliates, can you still commission the sale to the affiliate?
yes.
If you
Uh-huh.
get
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
so all the affiliate Of the next ones that we'll look at, based on the research that I've done, the affiliate tracking all the way through the funnel, and allowing you to be able to do what they call cooking individuals up to
Yeah.
30, 60, 90 days, somewhere in that range.
Oh, right. Oh, that's
So
nice.
what
Yeah.
that really means for people who are watching the video is that if I promote to a customer and they land on the page, they get cookied back to my affiliate account for 30, 60, or 90 days, no matter whether or not
Whatever it's set to.
tomorrow
Yeah.
they click on yours, Simon's link, right? So if they click on my link first, I cookie them. I own the affiliate commission that comes from that sale if they choose to buy, unless somebody clears their cookies and decides that they want to use Simon's link instead. It doesn't
Yeah.
change the price for the customer. It just changes the
Just changes the
yeah,
link.
and it changes
Yeah. To
who
who
gets the
gets the credit.
credit, and
Yeah.
usually there's a bonus or some other association that goes with the affiliate. So anyway, yeah,
Yeah. And don't use Amazon Associates because you're only cooking for 24 hours.
yeah,
They have gone tits up in my
yeah.
eyes. Like I was saying to you the other day, mate, I've got a couple of blogs out there, affiliate blog
Yep.
sites, and I done like $400 in sales last month, and the commissions worked out at like
Oh
12 quid.
wow.
And
Yeah.
it's just silly money. Do you know what I mean? What could you do? I ain't going to pay me
Right.
rent
Yeah.
with
No,
that.
it's ridiculous, right?
Do you know what I mean? It's just not
Yeah.
worth it, mate, at the end of the day. Obviously, different niches and, different products, different pricing. You can still earn money on there, don't get me wrong. I know another fella does live streams, Alex Cooper for WP
Yep.
Eagle. Little mention for him there. Maybe we get him on as a
Maybe.
guest soon. He does Amazon affiliate sites, and he's got bestroofbox.com, and he's been working on it for around 18 months, maybe 19
Okay.
months now for that site. He has around about 160, 170
Okay.
articles. And that site actually does him, he was hitting the last couple of months, he's been hitting around about 11, 12, $1,300
Okay.
which for
Yeah,
Amazon, that
he's
is
selling a lot of
really,
product.
really good, mate. He's selling a hell of a lot of products. Believe it or not, they're not all roof boxes.
Yeah.
Because if people come
Yeah.
through on a link and they
Yeah.
decide to buy something else on Amazon, you still get
Yeah.
the commission for that.
I think that
They drop it a
Yeah,
little
I was
bit,
gonna say
but
I think that's
you know,
that's the one carrot that Amazon still has, right? Is that if you send them to
yes, yeah,
Amazon, then over the next so many hours, so many days, everything that they buy on Amazon is affiliated, linked back to the affiliate that sent them. So
yeah,
um,
yeah. And the thing with Amazon, Brad, is they do have a very, very high conversion rate compared to
yes, oh yeah, yeah.
certain
They're certainly
product. I mean, it's all
they're a
physical, isn't it? So
trusted
it's
vendor for sure,
yeah.
for
Oh
sure.
God, yeah. Do you know they have over? I think it's over 1 billion credit cards listed.
Oh, I don't doubt that at
Do
all.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't doubt that at all.
Which is all one click on Prime and all.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, it's
Crazy, isn't it? When you think about
ridiculous.
it.
I don't doubt that at all. All right. So the next one I did use for a while is Samcart. I
Yeah.
like Samcart a lot. They've been around for a long time. They're very simple, and they do have an affiliate program. Some of the other features that I enjoyed while I had Samcart was that they did a lot of other automation outside of Samcart. So if you
Oh
made a
right. Yeah.
sale, it would start to send signals. It would do what they call webhooks out to other platforms. So you could very simply
Oh
automate. S2 like S2
yeah. Nice.
member or send something to Zapier, and from Zapier you end up capturing customer information. They go into a database someplace. It was one of the first kind of full service cart platforms out there, and so their integrations are rock solid. They just have been
Oh,
very
nice. Because
good.
I use
Right.
S2
Yeah,
member.
yeah.
That might be one for me, to be
Absolutely.
fair.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah. What's the cost for this one, Brad?
This one says I can show you. It's for to get when you're getting started, it's $50 a month.
Oh, right.
And
That's not
no,
too bad.
so maybe to get back to the lifetime deal kind of stuff, right? Um,
Yeah, yeah.
you get $690 divided by 49. It's 14 months of Samcart affords you a lifetime deal of Thrivecart, right?
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
got ya.
man. Like
Yeah. So
if
it
you're
kind of swings and
if
roundabouts
you're
again,
if
isn't it?
you're in it to win it, and you've been around for a long time, you certainly see the value in Thrivecart. And Thrivecart is sort of maybe unique in that they they are a company that has been kind of in the launch mode for a long time, but they're doing it in this very deliberate method. They're not trying to take over the world all at once. They have found very
Yeah.
successful online entrepreneurs and have wooed them to their side. And as they're wooing them, they're also working with them behind the scenes to say, what are the new features that you guys want to see? How would you like to be able to see this? And they're accepting new
Yeah.
clients in regularly in these one-time deals, but they're this sort of steady plodding platform. Samcart,
Yeah.
they did that a long time ago. They're on a monthly recurring. They're not going to do a lifetime deal. Don't need to do a lifetime deal, and their cash flow is good. so so it's all it's all good. It's all good.
But then, when you look at that, like you say, there's features on this one to Samcart to Thrivecart.
Yes,
Would you say there's much difference in the features?
very
Like you say, the
very
automatic
few,
stuff of,
very few, if any.
yeah. Is this automated
Yes.
as well, Brad, for the
Yeah,
affiliate
so
side?
I'm not sure for the $49 and that you get the affiliates. Um,
Might be probably on one of the upper ones, isn't it? I would have thought.
gonna. Ooh, the first time affiliate shows up is in the big one. You got to spend $200 a month.
Oh, yeah. It's $200 a
$200 a
month.
month. Yeah. So yeah, it's
Oh, right,
it's
yeah.
expensive,
So,
but I think that one of the things that's
yeah,
interesting about Samcart, because it's been around for a long time and it's a proven platform, they actually are providing a platform in a way that they would like to see. You and I talked about this yesterday, the customer journey.
yeah,
The
yeah,
customer journey that's successful for them is get in here, put in a product, start selling your product, start getting your system put together, connect your emails marketing system, be able to do your
yeah,
advertising and have consistent returns. Once you do that, then you start to add some new things like subscription services and
yeah. And start
yeah,
upgrading,
and then
putting the money back in,
yeah,
basically, and it might
absolutely,
once you've
yeah,
made it.
and then
Because, like you say, £200 a month, that's a big lot to sort of
right,
weigh out, and it
yeah,
when you're not doing anything yet,
right.
like on return, I
Absolutely.
suppose.
Yeah, but if you get to a point where you've got a proven product, you've got a recurring
Yeah,
revenue stream, and you really want to be able to take that and add juice, and the juice would be affiliates, it would
yeah,
be more more lines in the pond, so to speak, right? I mean, if you're fishing, the more lines you got in, the better, right? So,
yeah, definitely.
as you've got that kind of working, then this platform will take care of it for you, and it's pretty impressive. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah. So then the
nice.
next one is Pay Kickstart. Pay Kickstart also very good. They came in the scene kind of right after Samcart did. They took a lot of what Samcart was doing, and they have an affiliate management system It is second to
Oh,
none.
right. Nice.
It is
Oh,
amazing.
nice.
So you get a
Mhm.
chance to see a lot of what's happening with each one of your affiliates. You get to be able to um, pre-register and pre-approve affiliates for certain products, even if they say that they don't have to come to you to say, "Hey, can you please approve my link?" Look, you're a good affiliate for me. Anything that I have coming out, you're all automatically pre-approved and you're good to go.
Nice.
It's a very good system, and I'm gonna bring up the pricing here for you, and you get a chance to see it. It's not cheap, right?
The good ones never
No,
are,
it's
are
not
they,
cheap.
mate?
But these guys, so for about the same $200 a month, you get an affiliate center, you get an API access for folks who are sophisticated and have enough kind of I don't know programming chutzpah. They you could do a lot of different things if you want to
Nice.
control your customers' experience in the digital world. This is a really amazing way to do that. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
it's good stuff.
So, are you an affiliate for any of
I
these,
am
Red?
not.
I suppose one of us could sign up, I
Oh,
suppose, and
yeah.
get some links in the description for people if they,
Oh,
choose
sure.
to
Yeah.
pick one.
No, that's
So,
fine. Fine. Let's see.
I do know there was a couple of WordPress plugins that you can use as well. Let me just see if I can find my list. And God, mate, I've got so many folders I can't remember where anything is. Let me see. Everything's running slow as
Of
well.
course.
Hmm.
I am also gonna do a shout out for these guys when we get a chance here. These guys are freaking.
Go on, mate. You do your shout out, and while
Okay.
I'm looking for
All
this
right. So
quickly, and then
Pay
come back.
Kickstart again, real quick. Pay Kickstart, rock solid. Can be complicated, but the complication has payoffs, and I think that they're really good. This other one is called Spiffy, and they integrate with an Infusionsoft package called Keep, and it's actually the cart that I use, and I dig it. It's simple. It has I can't remember whether or not it even has an affiliate program. It may not, but the cart itself is just so easy to use, and you can have a product up immediately. It's really cool. Um, in fact, like we can even look at
Nice.
see if they have so yeah, it'll do. So maybe the difference is on some of these systems, you have a cart that gives you an option to get paid once, and then you have to pay for an upgrade in order to do recurring payments or payment plans. This one doesn't. This one just says, one price
Yeah,
and
I'll be
you're
down.
good.
Sorry, mate. 2 seconds, I'll be down. Sorry, my
Yeah,
missus was
no
just
problem.
talking. Just gonna have to shoot in a minute because someone's
No, that's
turned
fine.
up.
That's no
Uh,
problem.
so yeah.
The other thing that this one will allow you to do is you can create an instant product. If you do a lot of sales on
Oh,
the
right.
phone or through Messenger, and you're trying to do a custom bundle for someone, all you have to do is go and say, "Hey, I
Nice.
want a new product. This is the custom bundle I want. Here's the price," and you give the guy or gal a link, and they go right
Oh, right.
to
So it's like an
yes,
invoice.
and it goes
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
got
that.
you.
It's really really cool.
Nice.
But and they have direct CRM, but it does not look like they have an affiliate program. So that's
Mm.
okay. If yeah,
Good for cart, but not for the
great for cart.
affiliate. Always the way in it, mate. One or
Yep.
the
And
other.
then the next ones I brought up were just plugins for WordPress where you have
Oh,
to
right.
kind
Yeah.
of do your own, right?
Yes,
You
you have
got
to
to do it
manage it yourself
all.
and pay affiliates and everything.
Right?
Yeah,
So we went from
yeah, it
we
can be a
went
bit
from, hey, they're
stressful.
gonna do it all for you. You just tell them what product and how much, and they'll take care of it.
Here's a
Right.
link, and
The
there you
next
go.
time, you have to create a product inside the system. You have to manage your own affiliates. You have to attract your own affiliates because there's no kind of landing place and marketplace for them to look for a product.
Yeah,
And now,
comes to your JB
yeah,
pages
yep,
again, and then
yep,
promoting that and pushing
yeah.
that
So
out there
you're
and talking to people.
absolutely. So you're now marketing to your customer and you're marketing to your affiliates. That's a lot. It's a lot of
Yeah,
activity, right? And then
yeah, a lot of
this
work.
is even more activity because now you have to set it up in a WordPress site. You have to connect it to your bank. You have to create your product. You have to decide what fields you want to hold on to for your affiliates. You have to manage your affiliate pages and links and all that other stuff. You have to you have to do it all. You have to do it all. So,
It's a lot of
yeah,
work, and it mate,
absolutely.
to get that connected.
So,
Um, yeah, quickly, Brad. The other ones were Affiliates Manager plugin, and the other one is Affiliates Manager S2 member integration.
say that one more time. I'm sorry. I was in
They're
chat. Alex is in chat, and so I popped in and wanted to know what links he wanted. And I'm happy to put links in, Alex. But I just don't know which links you want. So,
no worries.
maybe he wants our affiliate links to these platforms so that you and I get paid
Possibly
for
get paid.
for telling him which
You know,
ones we
mate.
like. No, that's funny. All right. So, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the two plugins that I looked
Uh-huh.
at before for doing the affiliates was Affiliates Manager plugin and Affiliates Manager S2 member integration.
Okay.
I've not looked at them fully. I've watched a couple of YouTube videos to see what they was about and what they are, and they are just general plugins that you upload WordPress, put them in, set them up, go through the
Okay.
settings, and again, I think that's manual, and you have to set it all up yourself. There is another one that I did find on a video, but for the life of me, I cannot think of the name.
Is this
But
is this the one?
it was a
Is this the
paid
one you were
plugin.
talking about? WP Affiliate Manager? Okay.
Yes,
And
that's the
then
one, mate. Yeah, is that the paid one, or is that it should be a free one? They've probably got an
this
upgrade as well, I should
one,
imagine.
it must be. There's no pricing here. There's no
Oh, yeah, that must be the
yeah.
free one in, yeah.
All right. So, and then the other one was Affiliates Manager and S2 plugin integration. This one.
Yeah, S2 member integration, yeah.
So,
Yeah, how good they are, I'm not 100% sure because I've not used them, I've not set them
okay.
up or anything. But they're both free plugins. And because obviously this one was because I use S2
Yeah.
member, I kind of looked at that. But again, I think you have to do it all manually. So you are putting. The good thing is you're creating your own platform, but you've got to do everything yourself, manage it,
Yeah.
set it up, make sure it's
Yeah.
working, and then manually remember to go in and pay your affiliates
Yes.
to at
Yeah.
the end,
Yep.
you know.
Here, in fact,
So looking at,
I was just
go on,
gonna
mate, go
say,
on.
hey, Alex, it's not the link that I just sent you is not an affiliate link, and I don't care. It's a good platform. Jump in and take a look. They will probably, just so you know, Alex, they will probably walk you through not necessarily an onboarding, but a demo first. Take them up on it. They are amazing people to talk to. They will ask really good questions about your business, what you would like to do, what you're currently doing, and they will only spend the time and energy to show you the stuff that's most interesting to you, and you won't have to sit through a sales pitch. It'll just be, "Hey, look, this is what it does. If you want it, I'll send you a link and you can buy it. If you don't want it, you don't want it. It's super simple. So, way to go. All right. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got a free option, you said, and then there are others. WP Engine, which is an affiliate program, and
Oh, right.
it's one that's been around for a long time. I know that there are lots of different folks that have used this in the past.
This is the
This is a
plugin, is it,
plugin,
Brad?
and so
Yeah.
you pay. You can either pay monthly or you can pay annually. And if you wanted to pay monthly, then you end up, or I'm sorry, you pay monthly, you pay $30 a month, and it has so many visits and one site, right? So, look, if you're going to run
Yeah.
affiliate program, there's no reason why you have to have like 15 sites that run your affiliate program. You are
Yeah,
a
definitely. Yeah.
business, even if you have 15 websites that are product specific, you should only have, for every business that you run, you should only have one affiliate program, in my view. I don't know how
Definitely.
you
Yeah.
keep
Yeah,
track
definitely,
of
mate. Yeah.
any others.
Oh, that would drive you up the wall, wouldn't it?
And then if if you were an agency and you were managing somebody else's affiliate program, for instance, maybe you were their JV manager or something, you
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
create multiple sites, 10 sites included, for $115 a month, 30 sites included for $290, and then if you wanted an unlimited
Jeez.
version of it, or 30 sites and a million visits per month, then you could ask them to customize the solution for you. But anyway, that is a plugin that's been around for a long time. And they used to be really inexpensive. It was like a $20 or $30 one-off plugin price, and then they went to a recurring revenue model. So, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Nice. And that's not a bad price, really, for what you're getting on there.
Yeah.
For a WordPress plugin. That's not too bad.
It's not bad.
And like you say, if you're bringing in sales, it's
Oh,
worth
absolutely.
doing, isn't it? I would say to people that are watching, if you are starting out, just pick one of the free platforms. Go with JVZoo, Warrior Plus, because they can set it all up, and
You
it's
pay per transaction.
easy to set up.
Right? You
Yeah,
you
it's
only
done, isn't
you,
it?
generally you
You know?
only have to pay something when someone buys something from you, right?
Sold something. Yeah,
So
that's it,
so it's a really good way of kind of dipping your toe in the water.
yeah, like you said earlier, Brad, it's like you kind of can add to
Yeah,
it as you go.
absolutely.
So as you start bringing in sales,
Yep.
you need something else. You add a product, you can add to it. You can add more affiliate stuff in the back end, more
Absolutely.
tools. That's as you go.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. They do
Nice.
just from a usability perspective and like a customer experience perspective. Just I don't know. I thought what would be interesting. I clicked on the
Yeah.
compare all features, and this unfolded, and it shows you side by side in graphics what each of them mean. I love that. Visits per
Yeah,
month, a
nice.
little here, a little more, lots. Storage, little bit, a little more, lots. I love this. This is a really neat way of
Clever, isn't
showing
it?
the difference between multiple packages. I'm gonna learn something from. I'm gonna leave it up. And I'm gonna come back and
Yeah,
take a
that's nice,
screenshot
isn't
of
it?
that. Those guys are smart.
Yeah, send me that
I
screenshot, Brad.
will. I will.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, definitely worth
and then
having a look
here's
at that.
another one, Affiliate WP. I only got this through a Google search, so I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
It has a pricing of about, well, let's see, over here, $150 a year.
Do you know that could be the one that I found actually,
Okay.
Brad? The paid one that I
Okay.
said about. There was a fellow on YouTube showing a paid affiliate plugin, and I think it could
Okay.
be that one.
Yeah.
But looks like the price has gone up a touch.
Yeah. So anywhere between
I think it was
Okay.
99 when he
Oh,
was
and
showing it.
I wonder. I mean, as your software gets better and better, right? You're going to ask for more money, but you're also there might be a deal out here somewhere where you could get a
Yeah, could be,
discount
mate.
on it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Go and put in a coupon
yeah,
code.
exactly. Could be.
You find coupon codes for
Yeah.
everything, mate. I don't do nothing without putting a code in somewhere. Just do a Google search, you'll find them. Saving you a few quid there.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
I need a coupon site,
Yeah,
mate.
no kidding.
Make me a coupon site and give them out.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Because I'm a tight sod.
You know, we went
Don't like
we
spend.
went to we went to an eyeglass place yesterday. Have my wife's eyeglasses adjusted, and then we had purchased a pair of sunglasses, prescription sunglasses. She just wasn't happy with, and wanted to take them back. And they have a return policy, which is really interesting for a prescription pair of glasses that you could return it and get
Yeah,
something else. Anyway, so
nice.
so
Because
oh
they're
my
not cheap, are
gosh,
they,
it's
mate? They
yeah,
come
it's
to a few quid, don't they,
ridiculous.
glasses?
And as we get older, right, it's even more expensive because now it's for us, it's either bifocals or trifocals. You can't see it because of the type of lenses that we wear. And when I'm online like this, I often don't wear my glasses. But yeah, it's complicated. Anyway, the guy that we were interacting with, we were talking about going out and getting my daughter's birthday gift, and he was making suggestions of where we might be able to save money. And I I said this whole saving money thing, it's kind of who you are, right? And his response was that his girlfriend calls him cheap, and he thinks he's just thrifty. And
It just came to mind, mate, what my missus calls me. Not
Yeah,
allowed on this show.
exactly. And that's kind of how the conversation continued yesterday. So, anyway, we're gonna have to shut this one down for today. I think we got to the
Yeah.
end.
Oh, I've got my friend downstairs. I've just left him sitting down there.
So you better. No, that's all right.
Sorry.
You gotta go. I gotta go. Thanks to everyone for joining us. We'll be on again in the next week or so, and hopefully we got the technology worked out this time. We'll post a
Yeah, sounds like
replay.
it's
Yeah,
working this
that's
time,
good.
Brad.
Have a good rest of the week and good weekend. I'll talk to you soon.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the
There
bell
you go.
icon, guys, so we can get a
Yep.
few more viewers
Sounds
out
good.
there and help everyone out. See
All
you later,
right.
guys.
Take care.